Welcome back for a little bit of Power Ranger video on a Power Ranger comic. This is issue 1 of a newer, of course, storyline going on in Power Rangers from Boom Comics. Love these designs also. And we see here there's some discussion and arguing back and forth between Zack love overall the costume designs in this. They're talking back and forth, like arguing, like, you're going the wrong way. No, I'm not. You said go down. I headed down. You're the one who's going up. And continue to argue. You're both wrong. But yeah, I love the background art and everything. Just remember, just reminder, we will be arriving at our destination momentarily, so I would recommend wrapping up this little excursion soon. Robots. And they can change in an instant. Alright, that's quite enough. Educational damage. Restoring gravity, please mind your heads. That's what I gotta admit, also, I love the creature. And they continue their discussion on things. So, no one else remembers when that thing tried to eat us? He's just a big house cat, man. And it's only temporary. We'll get y'all back to their planet when things are safe. As long as it stays away from me, I'll do fine. Back on Earth, of course. And we see Rangers hanging out at the beach in Angel Grove. And they're talking back and forth, why didn't you mention that they were coming back? Since these are alternate versions of characters, we need to speak to Zordon immediately. It's called... yeah, it's a newer species of alien creature with a population close to 12 million. We don't know exactly how powerful it is, but we watched as it massacred an entire planet. And continue on discussion between them and Zordon. Zordon says, nor in my memory. The universe is full of dark things in dark corners. Zordon, is it possible this is what Draken was running from? I know he's been cryptic, but hold on, what? Draken's here? Right now? Yes, he is. Arrived a few weeks ago and is currently being held below the command center, but have no fear, advanced security measures are in effect. He's not going anywhere. We need to see him, Zordon. We'll look at you three. You kids just can't stop being Rangers, can you? I agree. It's a nice look. I would have enjoyed seeing those incorporated into my prior assemble. Finally, behind bars, I have to say it's good look for you too. From the look on your face, I think you've already seen it. The World Ravagers. The Corruptors. Enough to try and get as far away as possible, and if you all have even an ounce of intelligence between you, you do the same. These Imperials, or whatever they're called, they have to be dangerous, right? Otherwise, you'd have no leverage to get out of your cage. And of course, we see arguing back and forth between two Tommies. And when they finally make their way to Earth, they will. We need him, Zordon. And I'm sorry, Zack, but taking Draken is quite impossible. And more arguing between these Rangers and, of course, Lord Zordon. Now, you are no longer Power Rangers, therefore, no longer under my purview, but Draken is my responsibility. He stays. Is that understood? And we go back to, of course, Angel Grove. I'm glad at least they kept a lot of the basic design from the original show in the comic, in all honesty. As always, I love the artwork. And we see talking with with Ernie and others. Definitely has that nice 90s vibe to it. And we see some arguing, and then it looks like, of course, she's had it. You weren't there, Tommy. You didn't see this thing. What it can... It wiped out an entire planet. That may just sound like a number, but think about everyone you know, everyone you've ever loved, everyone you ever met. And they're realizing these other Rangers just don't get it. And they don't realize what these other Rangers have seen through their travels. Go right ahead, Alpha. Do you think I was wrong today? The Omega Rangers. Perhaps I should speak with the Omegas tomorrow and see if we can come to a compromise. Good night, Alpha. And getting attacked. We're in. Any chance we were detected? Jason, I have a quantum processor that allows me to perform and figure out problems man hasn't even dreamt of yet. I am relatively confident I can teleport you into a closet. Quick and quiet. Let's get this over with. From this point forward, not a sound. And showing, of course, more great artwork. Honestly, for a while now, the Power Ranger comics have been my favorite comics. Outside of maybe Spawn and one other. I can disengage the security system beams, but I don't have a passcode for the lock. Let me try mine. Oh yeah, sure, just use a sword. Well, it's nice to see someone finally came to their senses. Zack, shut down the field. Trini, I need that color deactivated. I want to be out of here in 60 seconds. Jason, I really shouldn't tell you this, but you've always been my favorite smart. Yeah. Now, depending on the speed of your ship, I know a place we can go where the creatures will never find us. Exactly, Draken. You're gonna help us find them. Welcome to the Omega Rangers. I need him to stay for 30 seconds. Trust me. If he wants to keep his head, he's not moving. I very much wish to get out of this cell, but if you insist on talking, or rather taking on your little suicide mission, I promise I will do everything within my power to be extremely unhelpful. Jason, Trini, Zack, I don't want to hurt you, but please return Draken to his cell. Well, this just got very interesting. Easy there, A5. Just relax, Alpha. I know this looks bad, but gee, you think? I've been entrusted with guarding Draken at all times. I'm sorry to Drone's act. Guys, if you really want to survive this, you're gonna have to get your hands a little dirty. No, you don't touch Alpha ever. Do you understand me? He's a robot, Jason. He'll be just fine. Alpha, are you alright? Damn, man, he's not responding. If I've done my math, your reinforcements are certainly on the way. So, you can either help your silly robot friend or can escape and try to save the universe, but you only have time to do one. So, Alpha, I detected a teleport. Something has happened. Trini says, but there shouldn't be any permanent damage. I promise we'll return Draken once they have been dealt with. Until then, Jason, this is a betrayal of everything we stand for. If you take Draken, I will not hesitate to unleash everything at my disposal to stop you. Your way is not the only way, Zordon. Perhaps you've been on Earth too long. You can't see that anymore. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. In the last moments, it didn't have to be like this. Kind of an interesting new outfit for Draken. And that's it for this issue 1 of this new Power Rangers storyline. And stay safe out there. Happy holidays. See you next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel.